Is it though? All right.
Hola, ¿cómo está? Buenas noches, buenas tardes, whatever. ¿Cómo están mis amisas, mis amigos, latinas, latinex, latinos, primos and primas? Welcome to Is It Though podcast.
Whoa.
We're back.
They know we're back anyways.
As always, is one of your hosts. Mi nombre es Trey. And joining me today is...
Mi amo Adriana.
And I'm Justin.
Okay, now for the sponsor reads... Taco Bell, burritos de burrito de corazón de azúcar de pizza, frito, lo que cinco. Vamos que Rita, la porracita que le golazo.
Arriba!
It's a fucking coaster. Just eat, drink, and enjoy.
Okay, now it's all sponsors.
Oh, that's what it says?
I always wonder what it says. Yeah. Now we got that out of the way.
There's some chores in this house.
Whap.
For this West cat. Kitty. Kazan cat.
Jesus.
I'm okay. So, how was your day? Guys?
I literally woke up and...
Wait, you just woke up?
No, I literally woke up like at 8.
Yeah.
I haven't been getting good sleep because like I had to wake up to pee and stuff.
What
so
is
it's
sleep?
like-
Dude, I haven't had a sleep where I sleep through the night in a very long time. Except the other night I had to take medicine when I itch because of my rash. And when I take that, it knocks me out for the night. But
Where'd you get the rash from?
allergies.
Okay.
Allergies.
But
As you said, set the scene, let people know.
so I'm itching all day, right? Okay, I got a
So
rash on my ass.
I
I got a
have an
rash on my
STD.
sides. I got a rash on my arms. My head starts to itch. So I take this medicine and I'm in the room. I get a bottle of water, take the medicine, and then I'm out for the night. But in the morning, it makes me feel hungover and like shit. Like groggy, I guess.
Dehydrated?
Not dehydrated, but like I had a huge headache the next morning and I just felt super tired. Like if I were to take a Benadryl and not go to bed or something.
Welcome to my life. That is my everyday.
I'm sorry, why is that?
Because
You don't.
I was born with the skin condition.
But you don't even have a rash anymore.
Yeah, it's weird. Whenever I go down to the valley, I'll get it.
It's a heat. Probably like a heat rash.
It more than
My
likely.
little
is.
brother has it too. Like he has that skin condition. Robert has it too. I have it too, but like it doesn't really...
I think we all have.
But it's
on.
weird because
It's
like,
just like intense dry skin. That's
but
what we got.
up here,
Cute.
nothing. I don't have it. I haven't had it. But when I went down, I got it. Yeah. And I was like, oh, it's weird, and I don't miss it because it fucking sucks.
Now I have it.
Yeah, but you have allergies though. You know,
Yeah.
so.
And it's
But
even worse
you're
now because
building up your immunity.
yeah, it's
That's
even
pretty
worse
cool.
now because I have to build my immunity with drops. And the drops are everything I'm allergic to in those drops.
Yeah.
So I take that every day. So the allergies are like, I'm not going to feel good basically for the first year.
So when you were like 15, 14, you were eating all this shit. Did you feel the same way?
No.
Just when you grew up?
Yeah. I mean, I've always had problems with my tummy.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, because she was eating
Yeah, like a fucking
hot
valley girl.
Cheetos. Yeah.
I
Hot-
still eat hot Cheetos and Takis. Hot Cheetos and Takis. I still eat it.
just
I'm gonna eat
doused
some
in that
after.
shit.
I'm gonna eat some after the tacos,
The
and
tacos.
the tacos.
Tacos.
And
Do you remember when we made fucking hot Cheeto burgers?
Huh?
Hot Cheeto burgers.
Hot Cheeto burgers.
Or something like that. We made something with hot Cheetos.
Us?
Yeah, we did.
You did?
No, we did.
Us? The
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
No, not here.
No.
It was with cheese and we put them on a burger. You don't remember that shit? That was a long time ago. That was like right when we first moved in here.
What?
Yeah.
You're lying.
No, I'm being serious.
Like a Cheeto burger?
No, not a hot Cheeto burger, but
I don't
it
know,
was
man. You say things
you like crushed
sometimes.
hot Cheetos and then you put it on the cheese and then you put lettuce, tomato.
Oh, dude, I thought I wasn't recording, but I am. It's just It's just in my.
Before we started, Trey was like, "Are you recording?" And she was like, "Yeah, of course, we're recording." Like, "No, are you recording the audio?" And she was like, "Yeah." She had to check.
But look, it's just because it started over here.
No one
instead
can
of
see
over-
it.
No, I'm telling you guys.
Okay.
Anyways.
Mm-mm.
But I remember, like, in sophomore year, it was like after lunch, I would always sneeze uncontrollably in my algebra or whatever math class I was in.
Your algebra.
And then the teacher would be like, "Yeah," and I'd just be like,
You do not sneeze like that. You sneeze.
"Achoo."
Yeah. You sneeze like a.
Like what?
Nothing.
Like a what?
Like a what?
Nothing.
Like a
Like a what?
man?
Like a man, but like a woman. You know those people.
Like a
Shim?
whoa,
No, like
man?
Like a they?
a. Yeah. Like a they. Yeah. Like a pronoun.
Like a pronoun? Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
What?
But it's like constant. It's crazy. I like it. Yeah.
At work, I have to, like, really try, because if not, it'll be really loud. So I'm like, and I'm like, oh. Afterwards, I'm like, oh, fuck.
I think it's like feel lightheaded and shit.
Yeah. You know your eyes will pop out if you try to sneeze with
That's
your
a,
eyes open?
It's a myth.
Achoo! Nuh-uh.
Yeah, it is. Look it up.
Sneezing with
Here.
eyes.
Sneezing.
Video.
Have you ever sneezed? Oh my god. Have you ever sneezed?
Okay, it's a myth.
I told you.
Debugged.
Have you ever sneezed, but your sneeze was like,
Yeah,
you've never sneezed like that?
I've
No.
sneezed like that.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I've sneezed like that.
Because, like,
it's just that, yeah, like it, you feel it,
yeah.
but you don't go, chew. It's
You
just
go-
like,
Well, I force to yell because like sometimes like you gotta sneeze, it doesn't come. Like it's just like here.
it works for you.
Yeah.
Like,
and just like when it's supposed to like.
that's funny. What are you
I'm
doing?
looking. I'm just reading.
Reading about sneezes.
How was your
Oh
day?
yeah, I sneeze when when I would pluck my eyebrows. I would sneeze, or when I would go get like my lips, my stash threaded. I would sneeze, or my nose would like run,
Yeah.
and that's apparently a thing.
What?
When plucking your eyebrows, you may sneeze. When you pluck an eyebrow hair, it irritates nerve endings in your face. That
Dude.
irritation fires an impulse to the navel nerve, triggering a
Triggering.
sneeze.
Chicken.
No, your heart doesn't stop when you sneeze.
I,
Don't hold in a sneeze. Okay.
I
Ay.
like plucking my
Ay,
nose hairs.
diva.
Something. Yeah.
I like plucking my nose hairs and then
Why?
you sneeze.
'Cause I get bored. Like when you get bored, like
I
you
get
can
bored.
you
You-
feel
yeah,
you
you
feel
feel
longer
it.
trying to get it.
Or you go like this.
I get depressed now because when I pull them out, I'm starting to see like white hairs. Starting to grow on my nose now. I'm like,
Rest in peace.
You're an old
getting
guy.
old.
Dude, I'm not that older than you. I mean, you're not that older than me. How old are you?
29.
No, you're like 30.
No,
Yeah.
29. Gonna be that.
Yeah. I like how you had to think about it. You just forget.
Look, after 21, you just don't care anymore. It's
He's
like,
been 29 for 2 years.
I don't
Yeah.
know. After 21, then 21, then after the 30, it's like.
I forget that I'm 23. People ask, "How old are you?" And I'm like, "Oh."
Yeah, we don't act our age. I hope you all know that. We
Shit, are
don't.
you kidding me? We're so mature and just so put together.
Proper
Yeah.
legs.
Shit. You'll never catch me sneezing and coughing
Or burping.
at a dinner table on Sunday night. Never.
Dude, let it go, man.
Never. Just kidding. Anyways.
Let it go. Let
Wow.
it go. Don't hold it back. Can't hold it back anymore. Let it go. Let it go. Through the back of your door.
So
the cold never bothered me anyway.
So how was y'all's day today?
Oh, dude. I just want to be off there.
The reason why they work today, because coming up is y'all's what?
2-year anniversary.
Yes.
Yeah. It's,
Yes. Oh, wait.
it's too late. It's too late.
2 years. Woo!
I'd like to thank the Academy Awards and Trevor. Wait. Okay, and
Oh.
Trevor.
Yeah, Trevor.
Trevor helped make this possible.
Oh, you want to dive into that? Well, please do tell. It is a podcast. Please do tell us all the story.
Nah.
I was just talking to Trevor one time on the way to the beach.
Set the scene.
Alright,
Where we
Trevor
talking
and Trevor picked me up, and we were gonna drive
Wait,
to the beach with
why
a group
did-
of friends.
Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
We were all hanging out, and he was my bride, and because I think he was gonna drink, and I was gonna drive him home because I'm responsible.
He was like underage.
No,
Yeah.
he
In the
was not
valley?
underage.
He was not underage.
He's still underage.
He's not.
No,
underage.
he's
like-
not.
He's not.
Anyways, and I was talking to him, and I was like about things, and I was like, you know, Trevor, if I taste him, you can't tell nobody, and I was like, I like Justin a lot, and he's like, oh, dude, he likes you too, and I was like, what? And then he's like, yeah, he tells everyone.
Yeah. I told everybody.
And I was
Even though I was in a relationship, like I was in a shitty relationship that I didn't really want to be in, but I didn't know how to get out of. I was friends with this guy named Anthony, and Anthony went to school with her.
Mhm.
So me and Anthony were like really, really good friends, almost like best friends. And he was like, dude, just fucking tell her. Like, did you tell her? Did you talk to her? And then every night on my way home, I'd call him and be like, I talked to her today. I talked to her. And we laughed, and he's like, dude, that's awesome. Like, fuck her. And I'm like, I can't. Like, yeah.
But
He's that guy. And I'm like, dude, I can't. Like, she's that kind of girl where I don't want to, like, mess it up. I don't want to, like, flirt with her. I don't want to be sexual with her. I don't want to show my feelings because I'm afraid she'll, like, leave. You know, or she'd be like, ew. So I was like, no. But I was like, I guess we can be friends. And then eventually, it was me and Trevor closing at the movies, and he was like, hey, can I tell you something? And I was like, what? And he's like, just don't freak out. And I was like, okay. And he was like, Adriana told me, because I drove her home, and she told me she was crying. And
Oh yeah, there was something else. Yeah.
she told me that she thinks she would be a lot happier with you. And I was like, like, why would you tell me that, Trevor? I was like, what do I do? I gotta go home. I gotta go.
this is an existential crisis.
And I was like, what do I do? And then I'm over here fucking arguing and like throwing shit in my current relationship. And I was like, what do I do? I don't know what to do. And then I was working 2 jobs. And
2 jobs.
I was working 2 jobs. And
It's a good joke.
I don't get the joke.
I
But
Neither do I.
I was working 2 jobs, and then she was like, oh, I'm so done with whatever. And then I was like, okay, cool, like fucking do it. And she was like, I'm going to. And then sure enough, I did the same thing, and I was like, hey, what's up?
And here we are.
Yeah.
Happily ever after. Annoying you every day.
It's great. I came home, and she was like, Justin, it's a grasshopper on the bed. And I'm like, oh, kill it. And she's like,
No.
no.
Yeah, so you're like, like it's just a grasshopper. It's just.
But it's a bug.
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 I saw it on the plant when I was watering it, and I was like, please just don't jump. Please just don't jump. I'll let you stay.
And then,
And then it jumped, and I was like, that's it. That's it. I'm done. And I was like, Justin should be home any minute. Try.
Just get a Tupperware. Look, all I got is Tupperware.
all you gotta do is just like, and that's it.
I will throw up.
I didn't know. Wait, it's mushy. You gotta lose it back
Oh, I
to the
thought
house.
you meant
Just fucking
I thought meant
cut it.
grabbing
No,
it.
it's a grasshopper.
I thought about grabbing it, but I was
It's
scared.
not hurt
don't-
nobody.
You don't do anything.
It's not hurt nobody.
They don't have
Gotta
feelings, just like fish.
get- Ever seen Bug's Life?
Yeah, but that's an animation.
It's not real.
It's still real to me. It's like.
Yeah,
Am I everything you thought I would
Yes.
be?
of course you are.
So can we get a 2-year perspective? Let's yeah.
In 2 years, where we're
doesn't
gonna
feel
be?
like
at?
2 years.
From beginning to now, not like your whole
Oh,
story.
dude,
'cause
I
we
have
heard
no-
story. So like, if you could tell
Yeah.
yourself that,
What?
like now, you're 2 years here now, right?
Yeah.
What would you tell yourselves at the start
Then?
of it? Yeah, then.
Oh, I'd be like, dude.
You're a lucky bitch. That's what I would say to myself.
I'd probably be like, you have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, you may think you know, you don't fucking know. And my past self would probably be like really high. I'd be like, what? And that's it.
I would just be like, you're a lucky bitch. Remember that? And I think about it every day when I look at his sweet, sweet, beautiful face. He's so handsome, and I'm so lucky.
2 years. 2 years. So how was the MLB work? Oh. So fun.
Will you marry me?
Okay. You sound like Chucky. Oh my god. No, work was fine. I don't mind going to work, to be honest.
Neither do I.
No,
it's
you
just-
do. She minds
Are
going
you
to
still
work.
waking up all the time?
No. Just never.
I'm gonna talk to my doctor about it, and we'll see what happens.
Dude.
'cause-
But I don't know, it's really weird because whenever we're at work, sometimes she's like, hey, I'm gonna go on break. And I'm like, okay, cool. I'll see you later. And then sometimes she's like, Justin, what are you doing? And I'm like, I'm obviously stalking. Hi. And she's like, how's your day? I'm like, it's good. It's really good. I miss you. And she's like, I miss you. In front of people. And I'm like, okay. And then when she's like, okay, I gotta go. I'll see you later. And I'm like, okay, bye. And she's like, I'm like, okay, bye. And then I just continue doing what I'm doing.
Have you got a? Did you get a brace yet?
Oh, back? Yeah, it's in my car. But it's a large. It doesn't really. It helps, but it doesn't really help as it's supposed to. As much as it
because
should.
it's a
Because it's a large.
Well, get a smaller size.
Well,
gonna
they
order-
only had a small and a medium. I couldn't fit in a fucking small.
Well,
They special ordered medium, so I should be getting one soon. But I don't want to depend on that back brace. You know,
no, we talked about. Justin's back went out because it just.
it didn't go out. I
It-
know.
It went.
I know
out.
people's back that has gone
Justin's-
out.
You have the exact same pain that I do.
Okay, but that's
It's
not
just- it's
throwing
not-
out
it's-
your back.
You did.
No.
You did. You didn't throw out your back.
I
You
just
hurt
have
your
a
back, but it's
pinch
just because of the wear and tear of those situations.
Yeah,
of,
okay.
of the situation. What's
Yeah.
going on?
I'm not saying you're wrong, but you're wrong in the beginning.
But you're wrong.
But you're right. Just like the briefs.
Look, briefs. Are you still wearing briefs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
This
like
guy's
the-
a boxer guy. He's like, no, you gotta get briefs. He's like, no. Well, okay. Why were you so against the briefs? Briefs. in the
Because I
beginning?
didn't like shit hugging my balls. It's weird.
Not hugging the ball. You just cradle it.
This is weird.
Sit in
It's
place.
just weird. I don't like it.
But
Like
now,
when Adriana tries to
I don't want to.
but
I don't want to hear.
I push her hand away. I giggle and I tickle.
So you don't like it?
I do, but it's weird to
I don't
me.
want to hear that.
It's
Oh,
not in
that's-
a sexual way.
No.
So don't even think about it as a sexual thing. It's just chilling and
It's just chilling. But I don't know, man. Briefs were fucking weird to me. Like briefs felt like I was a child, because as a child you wear like tidy whities all the time, right? Fucking 7, 6 years old, and then you grow up and you're like,
I'm being a
I got
cool
some
boy.
pubes. I guess let me buy me some boxers, and they're like, fucking get a job. You got pubes. And
You
I'm like,
got pubes.
You got pubes, get a job.
I'm a
That's
freshman.
funny.
That's how it works. So
Yeah.
you get pubes, get a job.
Get a fucking job, you old man. Anyways, but
Why
yeah,
should I
like,
hire you, sir? Oh, I got pubes.
Hey.
You're hired.
I like to buy this case of beer. Look at my pubes.
Let me see your ID. No, I'm just kidding. Let me see your pubes.
Just a fucking school ID, and you just pull your pants down. I'm of age.
So let me see the length.
Oh my
The
god.
leg. They pull out a fucking ruler. No,
Not long enough, bud.
but yeah, I don't know. I like briefs now.
You woke.
Yeah,
You woke. But boxers are good sometimes. I mean,
they're
just
great.
for lounging right here. But when you're out in the back,
I still wear boxers like they're okay. So I work in 2 departments where I work, and then
Okay.
one I walk a lot, and then
Okay.
one I semi-walk a lot. So it's not like it's
Yeah.
like. So I wear boxers.
something worse than
Yeah.
chafing.
Yeah,
That
it
sucks.
fucking sucks. I hate it. But yeah, so my boxers are in a better place. They're in Adriana's drawer, and she
Rib
wears them.
boxers. Justin's
Yeah,
boxers.
they're my sleeping pants.
It makes me mad.
I
How
got
mad
that.
does it make you, Justin?
I get annoyed when she wears my clothes because I'm like, dude, you have a full fucking closet of clothes. Most of that closet is yours.
But not lounging wear.
You see?
I don't go anywhere, so it's just collecting now because we can't go anywhere.
Yeah, I guess. So. I mean, you can still donate your clothes.
I have emotional attachment to clothes.
You see, you have a problem.
But not as bad as it used to be.
Yeah.
Cause I don't buy a lot of clothes like I used to.
Do you remember those boots you got?
Yeah, they're up there.
You,
I'll buy more.
you don't even fucking wear.
I
them.
just I really don't go on that website because I know if I go on the website, I'll buy something.
There's these right in the beginning of our relationship. She was like, "There's these pair of boots I'm gonna buy." I'm like, "Fuck, it's your money. You work 2 jobs. Cool, do whatever you want." And I go to her house. I go up to her room, and I see 3 pairs of boots, and I'm like, "What the fuck is wrong?" I didn't say this to her, but I was like, "She has a fucking problem," and I was like, "I am her boyfriend." Like, I did not realize that she had a problem, and I was like,
Surprise!
okay, one's cute. Yeah.
Welcome.
One pair of boot, cute, right? I can see her wearing it. She wore it like once or twice. The other pair of boot.
The other purple, I would wear them all the time.
Okay. Anyways,
But the sparkly ones, no.
the other ones, I was like, why the fuck would you buy these? But I didn't say that because I was like, okay, it's your money.
Yeah,
you
they
got
look nice.
Yeah, you fucking whatever,
I'll send you a picture of the boots, Trevor.
dude. They're horrible.
They're beautiful.
It's like
They're like if you were to collect shoes.
yeah.
Or like
No.
if you were
No,
like
no, no.
into shoes. Yes, it's like the same thing.
Mm.
But I bought them all because they were on sale. I think each of them were
$100.
like each of them originally are like $90.
And
I got 3 pairs for like $70
why do you think they're on sale though?
because that website always has sales.
Okay,
Has
well,
always has always
Do you have a favorite?
always has sales.
Do you have a favorite pair of shorts?
He's got a favorite outfit that we always see him in.
What offer?
You wear like those black shorts and you have like a on.
Trevor, bleep that word. Not for real, bleep it.
A what?
Nothing.
He's always got that shirt on. You know, the shirt that he always wears. Of establishments.
Anyways, my favorite pair of shorts just
Tell me after.
my
Oh,
work
okay.
my work shorts. 'Cause
Imagine-
it's just because like
Oh yeah, his like a work shirt.
my work shorts. It's just because like I'm always in them.
Excuse me.
I work out in them.
Yeah.
I do everything in 'em
Okay.
because
Did you get those from your
Hold-
work,
hold-
or did you buy them?
no, we order them. They give us to them.
How many pairs do you have?
Can I fucking like?
I have 10 pairs.
Oh, nice.
And then 2 pairs of 32 because I go back depending how in fitness I am. I jump. It's how retarded my brain is.
Retarded.
That's how I know. This is my gauge. I have 5 33s, 2 32s, and 1 34. So when I'm fat, when I get that fat season, when I'm not really working out, 34s, nice.
Yeah.
When I know I'm doing good, 33s feel good.
Mine's a 36 to a 30.
And then when I'm doing really good, 32s, feel just good. So right now I'm going between a 32 and 33. But
That's
no,
not
I
bad.
ordered 3 more shorts.
Okay, so imagine you get a girl, right?
Dude, I'm fucking hoping so.
Okay.
I need a
Great.
fucking break from all this shit.
Imagine you get a girl, and she sees your one pair of favorite shorts,
Uh-huh.
And then she's like, "You gotta get rid of them. They are horrendous.
Sorry, they're all.
Oh, they have holes." And you're like, "No." It's kind of the same thing with those pair of boots. And I'm like, dude, just donate. Like,
I would never donate those.
you're never gonna wear it.
You don't know that.
I
What if I become famous? What if I become a DJ? I gotta have cool outfits.
imagine those pair of boots make you famous.
Dude, right? I put a picture up, boom, this video, this gets a thousand.
No,
Uh,
you
I wouldn't-
go out on a set and they're like,
To
"Oh my
answer your
God."
question, I wouldn't. I'll keep.
Exactly. That's not because she's.
Well, it
always
depends
gonna
on how
keep
the relationship is. Like, if
I can
Okay,
give
we're
them
not
two-
going that
But
deep.
imagine
well, that's
like,
the whole thing.
but imagine if like when we have kids and we have a daughter and she's older and I'm like, oh, look at my boots from when I was younger. She's like, Mom, what the fuck?
She's gonna be like, "Ugh."
No, she's not. And she's gonna be like, and then she's gonna wear them. She's like, oh, they're vintage. These were my mom's boots.
And then they're gonna be like, "Where's your mom? Blind?"
No, they're really cute boots. Hater.
Hater.
I'll wear them around the house now.
So, are they
No.
like old? Are they worn?
No, I'll show you what they look like.
They're not old. They're not worn. They were never used.
Well, like, look, when it comes to shoes,
Yeah.
when there's a good sale, it's a good sale. Like, one time
Yeah.
when I bought like all those fucking Reeboks, I bought like 20 pairs of shoes for like under $100.
Under $100.
Under $100.
Oh fuck. Where was I?
We bought stuff.
Yeah.
See, those are cool.
Yeah, buy them for me.
No. How much are they?
$70.
You have a problem.
I would buy those.
Why?
Look at
Okay,
those.
wait.
Those are
Can we
so
not look at
cute.
shoes?
Okay.
Can we?
Welcome to the fashion
Look,
portion.
wait, go
welcome
back.
to the fashion
That's fucking cool.
portion
That's
of Is It a Podcast?
Wait, go
the
back, show
podcast
Trey.
within the podcast.
Trey, is this
Let's
fucking cool?
review
Go,
these
go.
boots.
Look at it right here. Boom.
It's fucking lame.
That's fucking sick.
How's it fucking?
But
sick?
they're basically like this, but imagine they're that style, but
Nope.
purple and sparkly.
No, I'm not talking about those boots. I'm talking about the bedazzled boots.
Well, there's those boots too.
Those are
There's
the boots.
3
I'm talking about.
boots,
Oh my God.
Justin.
Okay. All right. Let's
You
change.
can go grab them.
No, I would not touch those things.
I will send Trevor a picture.
When it comes to the boots, I mean, it's I don't know, it's a thing. It's just
Dude,
You're not
Let
thinking of
me
her
be-
boots.
let
You're
me be a
thinking
woman.
Okay.
of her butt.
Let me,
why do.
oh, dude,
Not
look at
your butt.
these. Look at these. Look
Now
at
you got it
those.
going down a
Can
whole
you buy
thing.
me those? No, look at those.
Oh
Those are so cute.
no.
So why do these boots bother you so much? to the
Because
point-
you know why they bother him? Because I go out and buy myself stuff, and he refuses to do that for himself.
well, I can't argue
Wait.
with Justin because I'm in the same boat as
Okay,
Justin.
that has
people
something to do with
people
it.
who watch this podcast from the like very beginning have seen me wear the same clothes the entire fucking time. Just because, like,
You don't shop. There's no need. Your clothes fit you. Fucking wear the clothes. Why do I need new clothes?
These are
But I mean, it's nice to buy like a shirt here and there, a $20 shirt. Cool. A new pair of pants because you shit in your pair of pants. Awesome.
you shit. in your
Or
pants?
no, but I mean, like, I don't know.
No, I see a cool shirt, but the thing is, I see a cool shirt. What happens, like, 9 times out of 10, I see a cool shirt. Oh, it's a nice shirt. It fits well. Cool. Washes it, shrinks down. Like, no, I
Yeah.
can't do it. You know, it's like
Yeah.
a fucking Beyond medium. It's a fucking.
Medium.
And plus, like, different brands, like, I'm either large or medium. Some large, some company larges. I'm a size XL, so it's like.
yeah.
Yeah.
And plus, I can't wear fucking button-ups because I have a weird body
It's a whole
thing. And
Yeah.
I don't like
So
Justin.
you don't want to go through
like
it.
Justin. I don't want to have to
There's
deal
no
buying
fucking-
clothes.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm a girl, and a lot of clothes they all vary.
Because that's your thing. You like to buy clothes.
Yeah. I'd like
It's
to
kind of
buy
like how
clothes.
Justin like buying vapes. No, better example. He likes buying knives.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll
Well,
buy
you should understand that it's like my boots are like your knives. What if you came in? What if I came in and was like, get rid of your knives, like don't eat them all?
I'd be like, I'd pull out my knife. I'd be like, okay, make me.
Exactly. I'll pull out my heel and be like, make me.
And I wouldn't make you.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, it's like the same thing. Look at these.
Okay, can we like not?
No, but
no.
look at these boots. Look at these
Thank you
boots.
for
They're
enjoying-
$35, Justin. Hold on, y'all. Look at those. They're so cute.
No.
I'm gonna show. Look, the cat.
You know, you could just screen record it and just. Trevor, can we get a please a zoom in
A z-
Marjorie's?
Look at these bad boys.
I like how they have to have a fake
$35.
tattoo to make the white.
That's not a fake tattoo.
That's a fucking fake.
That's
a henna tattoo.
That's not a fake
That's a henna
tattoo.
tattoo.
That is not a henna. She barely look. She's 5 o'clock shadow for her legs. You see the little
I don't
pelitos.
fucking see anything. Anyways, how was your day,
Anyways,
Trey?
Uh,
I'm
What did
gonna
you do?
bother you about this later. Okay. Moving
thank you
on.
for joining us for the fashion portion
Actually-
of the podcast. The podcast from the podcast.
$35.
Now back
Our
to-
anniversary's coming up.
Now
Oh my
back.
God.
now
What are you gonna
back-
get me?
I got you.
Okay, no.
Now
What-
back to the
Did
regular
you really?
scheduled podcast.
Did you really get me something?
No.
No, for real.
No, go on.
If you got me something, I'm gonna be mad.
Oh, don't be mad.
What? Don't get me. Like, you
I
don't
don't-
have money.
But I didn't spend a lot of money on it.
Yeah.
Like literally.
Okay.
Less than $15.
Let's come back. Let's come back.
Less than 15?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. That's fine. But I do want Jordans. So maybe I could buy you your fucking boots. Okay? Maybe.
But hey, it's a big difference in price.
Jordans are like a fucking $100. Those are like $20.
That's
What?
what I'm saying. Like you're putting her in a hole because you want.
No, I'm saying no. Well, I mean, I don't know.
Look at these bad boys.
And
30
plus,
bucks.
I still have like $100 from like that time, and then I wanna.
This
it in
guy
my
the other day, we're getting pizza, and he was like, "Can you?" I was like, "It's $15." He's like, "Can you just give 10 from that time? You gave me 10, and I gave it back to you." And I was like, "I don't have money." And what?
Wait.
The fuck?
Can you give him 10 that I gave you?
He's like, "Yeah. Can you put 10 for the 10 that you gave
No,
me?
no, no.
No, that I gave you that you gave back or something?" And I was like, "Bro, what? Like you could have just made that
Look,
up for all I know."
She gave me $10 in cash.
I don't remember
I
this.
still got it in my wallet. Okay, so I told her basically, let me give you the $10, which was originally yours,
Okay.
back to you, and can you just make up the difference and pay the $5? Because it was like 15 something.
Okay.
She was like, I don't have any money.
Fucking story of your life. Like that's been your whole life. I don't have any money.
I'm sorry.
But when she has money, it's fucking boots.
That was one time
I will
at the
admit,
beginning of our relationship. I haven't done anything like that
you are
since.
a very smart spender. When you do spend money, it's on shit that we need.
And it's on sale.
No.
I bought cat food for $1
Yeah.
the other
So,
day.
like she'll come home and she's like, "Guess what I bought?" And I'm like, "Fuck." And she's like, "Look, I got it on sale." And I was like, "Okay." And she was like, "It was like $2." And I was like, "How much was it?" Like for real. And she was like, $10. I'm like, "Okay, cool. Like, fucking do your thing." And then she's like, "Yeah, I could spend more money." And I'm like, "No. That's not how it works."
Wow.
But yeah, I'm not
At
saying.
least I'm not spending your
I'm
money.
not saying you have a problem. I'm saying you have a problem, but it works out sometimes. So be
I
proud.
buy you things.
Yeah, you do buy me things, and I buy you a lot of things.
She's like sucking my thumb.
But I do want some Jordans. I've always been wanting Jordans. Ever since I got those Reebok shoes, I'm like, I want to be in the shoe game.
See, tell you what, as soon as you get those Jordans, man, you're going to get hooked. And I guarantee you, like, down the road, you're going to be like, and I was going to be like, you got all these pair of Jordans. It's the same brand of Jordans. But you're like, yeah, but it's a different color, though.
Yeah, it's a
and
different
she's going
color.
to be like, well, throw it away because those are already going out. Like, no, but it's my first pair of Jordans.
But you could
understand?
just put them in the fucking washer.
These are the ones. These are the twos. No, these are Jordan retros. But I'm just gonna be like, no, but they're old looking. They're roll. They got a hole in them. Like, yeah, but these are
It's
Jordan.
character.
See, that's the same thing. It's like,
Yeah.
the boots are characters.
Fuck, man.
I
I
have-
have anything.
I have
This
one
is
of
why I don't buy myself things.
I have one of the same shoe that's like 3 different colors.
That's fine. How much were they?
Oh, I don't know, like 40, $50.
Each? Okay, never mind.
Whatever
See, like, I
happens.
will be fine with like a $20 pair of Converse.
Well, dude.
First yawn of the podcast.
Wow, that's a long.
That was a
point.
yawn? I
Yeah.
thought that was a burp.
It was both. It was like
Anyways, what did you do today, Trey?
You
You had your day off.
day
We had
off.
to work. What did you do?
Work. Was basically
Nothing.
At the gym.
Did you play
At the
with?
gym.
Did you play with her?
At the gym. Woke up at 10. Got to gym 11 o'clock. Left the gym at 3 o'clock.
Ah,
Just
excuse me.
because I'm just.
You were here at 7 in the morning, or were you asleep?
No, it was asleep. I didn't wake up till about 9:30. Then gym 11 o'clock.
Jim. Who's
Yeah.
Jim?
Gym.
Cool guy.
Gym, cool guy. Met him at the gym. Then 3 o'clock. Then came back here, played with Cashew. Then Zan. Then
She needs a new cat
Hey,
tree.
dude.
Let's look at
fucking
cat trees.
Kudos, man. Thanks for playing with our pets.
Yeah.
You don't have to, but thanks, because they're afraid of you.
Because you're
just play.
brown and you're on the
I
other
think
side.
it's just because we're dudes.
that they're scared of
She's a
you.
dude. He's a
No,
dude.
I just think
We're all
that they
dudes.
think that you're a bitch.
Me?
Yeah, because
Why?
you're a woman.
Well,
Because you're a female.
Because you're a woman.
They're both females.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
And they'll be like,
But
nah.
Zan doesn't really attack her anymore. Does
Oh,
she?
she still does.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah, she still does.
I was trying to take a nap yesterday, and I had my hat like
Finger?
my hand like this, and this is a pillow, right? And my hand sticking out, and Zan like kept trying like with her hand, like her paw, like, and I pushed her off the bed, and she just stared at me, and then I was doing this again. And she was staring at me, looking at my hand, staring at me, looking at my hand, staring at me, looking at my hand. And then, poof, she jumped up at me and she attacked.
She's got her dominant smack
And
in
I
the
just
mouth.
threw her out of the room.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I fucking like get her by her legs and start like spinning around in
Allegedly,
circles.
Peter, allegedly.
And she's like, she'll look back at me like, you fucking asshole. And I'm like, what's up? Post up.
That one time she was up, well, it was like 3 a.m. I was tired.
What?
And
Oh yeah. Oh
she
yeah.
was
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
fucking, she puts like at the door handle is a little underneath. She puts a little handle there, try to the door.
Open the door.
Yeah, it sounds like someone's like, I thought it was you, like being a dick and just like watching you sleep.
It's
And then like
something
it's
I
like-
would do.
And then I come like, what the fuck? All mad. I open up, she's there. I'm like, man, whatever. Shove her, then allegedly, then go back to sleep again. Like, motherfucker. And
And
Got
she
the
wants to be in her room.
got the cage.
You put her in the cage.
Yeah, and then went back to sleep.
Cool.
When I woke up from work, let her out. Hey, asshole.
But she likes the cage. Weird enough.
Yeah, it's
If
Yeah.
I leave it out,
Apparently, Cashew does too.
if I leave
Yeah.
out the cage, Zan will go and lay in there. I'm like, dude, get out.
I've never been so mad at someone so random in the morning. I took Cashew out and like Cashew was like peeing, and then this lady like came up. She was like, "Hi, good morning," and I'm like, "Fuck yourself, don't talk to me." And then she was like, her dog was like smelling Cashew, and Cashew was like freaking out.
Yeah.
Her hair was like standing up,
Cashew's a
but
little
she didn't
bitch.
like she didn't like throttle, and she didn't like bark. She was just like, "What's up? Do something. What's up? What's up?" And she was like, "What's her name?" And I'm like, "Cashew." She's like, "Ashew?" I'm like, "Yeah." And she's like, "Okay." And I guess she wanted me to ask her like, "What's your dog's name?" But I was like,
to engage.
"Okay," and I just walked away.
I can imagine. I'm the same
Yeah.
way. Like, it's like I don't like.
I like how you're like, oh, "Come on."
I'm the same way. Like,
Yeah.
Just
like,
be
I'm not here
nice.
watching my dog pee or the pee. I'm not here to have a
It's
conversation.
fucking 7 in the morning. I
7
don't
in
want
the
to
morning,
talk.
guy.
Maybe
like,
she thinks you're cute. And she was like,
What?
oh, this guy's cute. He's walking his dog. Maybe I can make my way and talk to him.
Hi.
But good job, actually. You know what? Stay away.
Because I was gonna say, what are you doing?
Don't talk to
talking about?
bitches.
Don't talk to me. She was old.
Oh, that don't stop nobody.
If I had sex with her, I'd probably kill her.
No.
Like, no, she wasn't that old, but still.
But still, that don't stop nobody.
Still, I'd be like
But yeah, Cashew's very scared of
other
like
dogs.
She's traumatized.
of other dogs, other people.
The first time
She'll-
the first time we got her, she was like, she had a problem with being alone. She thought we were gonna abandon her because she was abandoned
yeah.
when we got her, and then we got her, and she was like, "Don't fucking leave,
And
don't
we
you
would
leave."
leave and she would cry. She still kind of cries, but not as bad as
The
I would.
first time you came home, you said that she was like, I didn't believe you, because I think you're dumb.
Well, because thanks for clarifying.
But-
Thanks for just throwing that in.
Yeah, you're welcome.
No, because originally they had her cage in her
There was a
room.
pillow.
There was a pillow. There was a pillow which was Zan's old thing. So I hear just like bang, bang. So I'm guessing she's like wants to get out. She's ramming herself against the
Cage.
cage of the dog cage. They know. Anyway, so I see what's the ruckus about and just come out, and she grabbed the bed and put it against the door opening, use it as a cushion as she backs up and boom hits it open, and didn't work, so she just sat there and peed.
Yeah.
My
I was
baby
like,
girl.
I guess I was like, man, what the
Yeah, you told me.
Then I
like,
felt super bad. I was like, nah, just let her out. It'll be fine. Then she did some things. I don't. You gotta go back in the cage. She tore
Well,
off some things.
she tore a big beanbag that you wanted demolished.
So.
So you're
dick.
like, good girl, but bad girl.
No, but
You
she ate my.
asshole.
Well, she ate
The
my.
beanbag.
She ate my
The
old.
beanbag.
Well, she actually did me a favor. She ate my old pair of shoes that I had. So it's
Oh,
fine.
yeah. Okay.
It's fine.
Yeah, I felt bad. I was like, dude, I'll buy you a new pair of
Like,
shoes.
nah,
I'm
they're
sorry.
You're a poor baby.
They're
stupid.
old.
I would have bought you a new pair of shoes.
If they were new shoes, I
yeah.
would have been.
I still
blue
would
red
buy
now.
you a new pair.
No, but they were old shoes, so it's fine.
The other day, I don't know. I think there was a dog
The
outside, but like on the
The
other
day.
side of the apartment
Oh, the
complex.
moon.
Yes. And we were walking like back towards this way to the apartment,
Yeah.
and she heard the dog, and she took off, and her tail went so far like underneath her. It was like, dude, chill. And she was like, I gotta get
Yeah.
out of here. And I'm like, when there's a lot of commotion outside, she can't.
Yeah.
Like if you go outside like around 7, around this time,
when everyone's getting home.
or when everyone is like taking their dog out, she's like freaks out. She's
Okay.
like, absolutely not.
Fuck.
Because you hear like multiple dogs barking, you hear cars, you hear people, you hear
See
children.
assholes with their dogs not on a fucking leash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking piece.
And
of
I'm
shit.
like, dude, I don't know.
Yeah, this little dog tried to attack her one time, and the dog wasn't on a leash, and I was like, dude, get your little dog on.
Was it a white little dog?
Yes.
Yeah, I've seen that motherfucker around. I
I'm
just
like,
want
where
to
the fuck is the owner? And she's
bark.
she's on her phone, and I'm like, dude, bark.
fucking people suck.
People do suck.
This is why I don't come up to
Dude.
this
And then they're
conversation.
like,
People
why would you?
suck. You know what happened today? This didn't happen to me. This happened to a coworker.
I heard about it.
Really?
I think so.
Wow.
Because
she came up to me.
she came up to me
Okay.
and she was like, "You fucking help me fight someone." I'm like, "Dude, I am down." Where? Who?
Okay, go. Yeah, I'm on the edge
This
of my seat.
happened
So.
to me.
Oh.
Early, like, and when I first got to work, she came up to my other coworker. I was like, "Hey, are you okay?" And she's like, "No." Like, some guy came up to her, and she was carrying her cart or whatever, and she was gonna hit him, but she stopped it before, like, so that way, because I don't think he was paying attention or something. And then he turned around and looked at her. He's like, "You're a disgusting human being," and you're like, he just told her like she was so ugly and she's disgusting. And when she was telling us this, she started crying, and I was like, what the fuck?
What was her name?
I don't know her.
Well, don't get.
No, I mean like it wouldn't matter because we don't know her at all. Like,
But I was like, I wanted to hug her so bad.
why didn't you fucking
Because
hug her?
COVID, I don't know. I just like went like this. I was like, I'm sorry.
But yeah,
But we told her like, go take a break, and she's like, no. And then we told, like, one of my coworkers told like her lead, so that way they could like help her.
Yeah.
And she did, I think, in the ground break. But I was like, that made me so mad. I was like, dude,
Yeah.
what kind of person
And
says that to somebody else? Like,
one of my
Child piece of
coworkers,
shit.
not my coworkers, but like person that worked
smack
in
in the fucking mouth.
a different department, she came up to me, like, "Hey, would you be down to fucking like fight?" And I'm like, "Yeah, who?" And she's like, "Some customer." I'm like, "Yeah, who?" And it's like, "Cool." Well, like she started saying this and stuff I can't repeat in public, and I'm like, "Okay, let me know." And she's like, "Okay," and then nothing ever happened.
Yeah, that's why I miss the old days. Like,
it just bothers me
It's
so
like
much.
people
And
didn't
we
have
can't
this-
really, like, if we were to do something, we'd probably get fired,
Yeah,
which sucks.
I would.
I
no.
wanted so bad
No,
to be like, dude, tell me who he is.
What would happen is that first altercation would happen when he would start it, right? But
and say,
the cameras won't come out until after you fucking
Yeah.
start, and then that goes viral, and then you get fired, and the guy lets off scot-free.
Yeah.
That's why, like, I miss back in the days when there's no social media.
oh
Hey,
yeah,
something happens, hey, but
nobody
boom.
helps the situation. They just like get their phones out and like,
Oh, you're on fire.
oh, you're
I'm gonna
getting
get so many
shot.
likes.
But yeah, I don't know. Oh, I was doing my job, and like this guy came up to me. He was like an old man. He was like, "Hey, is this around the time y'all like front stuff, make it look neat?" And I'm like, "Yeah, around this time." And he's like, "Yeah." I was like, "How do you know?" And he was like, "I used to work for like a beer and wine company. I would go to store,
Hate those.
fronting whatever." And he was like, one time I was in this plaza, and it was here in Austin, and we went from liquor store to a restaurant to like a bar because he had to like all their products were all within those whatever.
Mhm.
And then there was a Asian place. Is that food restaurant? Asian restaurant.
You got it.
Yeah. And then this was like fucking 90 something. And he was like, I was fronting, going to store to store. And as we got close to the restaurant, we saw like a bunch of birds near the fucking Asian restaurant. So we thought maybe they're storing food out, whatever. And as we got closer to the Asian restaurant and we went into the Asian, or like we were about to go because we had our products in there, we went around back to pull the truck up. And what we saw was a chef like having a pole, like a stick, thin stick with like food, and then like a little net. And he like they were trying to catch black like grackles, like the fucking the motherfuckers, and they're trying to catch and like pull them in to fucking eat or like to serve them to fucking.
Dude.
And he he was like, I've never ate at that restaurant ever again, and I told everybody, and I was like, fuck. I was like, wait, where are you going? Tell me some more. Like, don't like.
You can't leave me on this.
I know, and I was like, that's fucking disgusting.
So the legends are true.
I don't know.
That's why it's a risk. But I thought you were gonna go a different direction. That you'd be like, "Well, I used to do it back in the day, and I did it better than you." And I think I hate.
Yeah, so did I. I really thought you were.
I hate those. Like they come up all the time and just like, "Oh, you don't do this. I used to do that for 4 years."
No, I don't get a lot of asshole people. I get a lot of like.
I
I
rarely do.
I need to know that information because what?
Some people I've talked. There's a guy that always goes that I talk to, and he's super nice to me. He's an older man. We talk about art.
That's cool. Yeah. And you're like, that's what's up, dude.
Yeah.
Saw, dude.
I saw. But yeah, like, I don't know. I don't get a lot of asshole people. I'll get, like, dude, this lady was, like, really cool about it because, like, I'm in my mode. I'm in my game when I'm at work. And I can't breathe with my fucking mask on. So I'll pull it down, like, just to my nose. And then, like, I'll breathe, take a break, and then fucking put it back on and continue working. And I was, I had my mask down, like, right here. And then I was helping this lady. And this old lady came by and she was like, Justin, you got to put your, or fuck, I don't know how she said it, but she said it like real smooth. She was like, Justin, your mask has to be over your nose, bud. And I'm like, oh yeah, I'm so sorry. She's like, saving your life. And I was like, thanks. But like, it didn't click that I was like, cause I'm fucking like, but, and I don't know. The way she said it, I was like, thanks.
You mean she was nice about it? She wasn't like,
she wasn't.
Put your fucking mask on right.
She wasn't a fucking asshole, but
I wear my mask for you.
What I'm protecting you. Why aren't you protecting me?
There you go.
Yeah.
No, there was a lady that went one time and that was having like a straight on panic attack in the middle of the store because people weren't wearing masks. I've seen people in the store now not wearing a mask. And I asked and they were like, oh, they say it's because it's a medical thing. And I'm like, oh, I have a breathing problem.
And then they have like a wife beater and they're full of tattoos.
I'm
and they look like they
dude,
smoke 2-pack cigarettes a day.
I'm like, that's annoying.
Yeah.
Like, it just makes it makes, I feel like, it sucks for everyone else that has to wear a mask.
Yeah.
And you're just like parading around.
Dude, I've seen a chart recently and it just goes from like month to month and it goes through all the days and you see America stay the fucking same. And then all the countries very low. America's like this and it gets bigger and bigger. It goes back bigger. And then it just shows clips of people like fucking freaking out over not wearing, like, I have a right. Yeah. And then you just see the number just go, and I'm like, fuck, dude, like, come on, man. Yeah. What are we doing? What are we doing?
Just being a free blood American,
They
pal.
want to take away your rights.
Like, you think you're making a difference?
You're telling me to put a mask on.
But you're just making life harder for everyone else.
No. Like, we think we're making a difference by putting on a mask when other people are fucking it up for us. Like, it's just staying the same.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, yeah, I'd rather, like...
I'd rather just take precaution.
Be a part of the solution.
Yeah.
Than,
no, yeah, for sure. But it's just like people.
But like when it comes to masks, like people, like my whole thing is it's like, okay, put a mask on, but at the same time, take care of your health too.
Yeah.
Like, but the whole thing is like, yeah, you can be overweight and go to McDonald's, eat 5 burgers, but that doesn't matter. Just put your mask on.
Yeah.
And then when you fucking have a heart attack, it's like, oh, he's dead. Where he die of? Oh, COVID.
Yeah, that kind of sucks.
Not a fucking bad health.
Because now, like, They're just saying they died of COVID because it gets them more money, like the hospitals.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, so if you get hit by a car, oh, you had COVID though. Baby.
He did test positive though for COVID, so
Well, he technically
SARS.
he didn't. Oh, it was a false test. Now he did.
that's messed up.
Yeah, but that's a whole thing. But yeah, it's just like this whole thing. Take care of yourself and worry about your health.
We don't need another cat tree.
Look at that piece of shit thing.
You want to know why it's broken?
Trey?
No.
That guy.
You
I
took
had-
it apart.
Oh wait, you did. You took.
I
it
took
He
it
took it
apart
apart.
because she kept climbing to the very top and shredding the blind, so I had to take it away.
I had to think. I had to.
So how about we all
I had
pitch
to come at
in
her in a different way.
for a cat
I had to
tree?
I had to come see her in a different way. So let me ask you a question. Say it again.
What
I'm
did
gonna
they
come
s-
see you in a different way.
What did they say?
What?
They say, not truth be told, not let it be known. It's like, what do they say? They say something that I always say, but I completely forgot.
What to start with?
It's a phrase. It's like, not truth be told. I forgot.
Hey, wait.
No, not Iway. It's fucking hyenas.
Make no mistake.
Yeah, dude. Oh my god, I was saying that all fucking day that day at work. Like the next day, I was like, make no mistake. But I was laughing so fucking hard when I'm just like doing this.
What does he say?
Make no mistake, bud.
Babesicles.
Babesicles.
Honey bubbles, bicycles. Make no mistake. As soon as we
It's
get
like,
done,
make no mistake, cuz.
make no mistake, cuz. When we
Cuzzy
get done,
wuzzy.
cuzzy.
Cuzzy
We're
wuzzy.
gonna
There you
go
go.
down. We're gonna eat lots of tacos.
I like Chris De Stefano
Okay.
and Yanni's Poppies.
I like it because I don't know if he's gay or not. Like he doesn't make
He's
it.
so
yeah.
good at his like bits. You don't know.
I don't know.
As they said,
Make no mistake.
make no mistake, they're not gay, but make no mistake, they're not straight.
Oh, and he's probably the reason why I want Jordans because he has some high tops, and I'm like, I could probably rock high tops.
I like the low tops.
I like low
Jordans.
tops too.
I
but
like high top shoes.
yeah. So
I like all shoes. I like boots. I like
Welcome back to the
shoes.
fashion port.
fa-
I
fashion
like nice tennis shoes. I like chanclas.
You know, back in the day, he only had one pair of shoes from middle school. He had one pair of shoes for the year.
I had Converse, I think, in middle school.
and make no mistake,
And make no mistake, they were farms.
if they light,
They were flat farms.
if they lit up, you're getting bullied. That's it.
ding ding, light. Ding,
You're a
ding.
fucking bitch.
Your
if
head
they
is
light up.
going in the
Fucking
toilet.
nerd.
Mom, I need Vans. What's wrong with your shoes? I just bought them like 2 months ago. No.
Mom, listen. I'm getting bullied and I need Vans.
Honey bubbles, I need Vans.
You're
need
getting
Vans.
bullied?
Okay, relax. It's too deep. I feel like you wouldn't do anything.
Well, that's
but
kids now.
cry.
Like, oh, you're getting bullied? Oh, let's go to fucking therapy.
Yeah.
Back in my day, hey, you getting bullied?
Chica la way.
Fight him in the mouth. Fight him, eh?
Got him in the
I'll
mouth.
pick you up, eh?
I've heard stories of like parents take their kids to that, like, where is he? And then they'll be like, fight him. And you're like, no.
Be a man.
I think it's just our culture that does it.
Yeah.
Because we're not a bunch of...
Yeah.
Make no mistake.
Make no mistake, cuz.
Make no
That's
mistake, cuz
Mexican doing it.
Us Mexicans, we do it right. These white women, they hit their kids in public. Like, you know, we're Latinos, the original Karens. If you really think about it, did we grow up with the Karens? But we were our Latinas, the OG Karens, because they did it right. They didn't hit you in public. But make no mistake, cuz
When we got
at
to that
home?
car,
out of car,
Yeah.
your ass getting lit up.
you want to go to the car? You want to go to the car?
And then they would honk the horn so that other people don't hear you scream.
And you know they did it right because when they would leave us in the car, it'll be on, and they would go grocery shopping, and we didn't die.
No,
That's all I'm fucking
It was
saying.
never on. The windows were down.
I was like, oh.
It's 105 degrees.
I don't know about y'all, but I was in a hot car when I remember.
Fuck.
Sweating my booty off.
Yeah, your balls.
Yeah.
Mom, I sweat my balls off in here.
I'm here. Oh, that'd be so funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
We're, I don't know how
Where we
long
at?
we're at. We're an hour almost.
You trying to get out here, cuz?
No, I'm just. No.
You trying to get out here, cuz?
No.
Oh,
You don't want to be here, cuz?
Cause he was. But this one's hungry. And she's like, make no mistake.
Make no mistake, because right after this, I'm going to go straight to that stove, pop open the meat, put the meat in the pan, taco seasoning, and bam, taco shells, and bam, and my vegan cheese, because I can't have cheese. Oh, did we talk about that? I
No.
can't have cheese or eggs.
So
Or
all you're
milk.
basically
Or dairy.
So you have to go basically vegan, basically.
Basically.
Yeah.
And
Which
we
means
had
we're all
vegan mac
going
and
vegan.
cheese.
Dude,
We had vegan mac and
Make no
cheese
mistake, we're
yesterday.
all going
Did
vegans.
y'all taste the vegan mac and cheese?
yeah,
Did
Yeah.
it taste fine?
that's good.
I said it tastes like what mac and cheese is supposed to taste
No.
like, not like processed.
It tastes good.
I didn't like the way it tasted.
Well,
Like, I know
fucking
this is vegan.
Suck a dick. That's what you're gonna have to eat.
I know.
Get over it.
It's so hard.
Dude, and I got so fucking mad because we
What?
we did go to Whataburger. We went to Whataburger. We got lunch,
Lunch.
not dinner.
You weren't here.
You were not here. And I was like fucking mad because she was like, I can't eat this, I can't eat that. I'm like, dude, you're just fucking putting a list out of shit that I can never eat now. Like, if you can't eat it, I can't eat it. Like,
Yes, you can.
no, I can't.
You can still get cheese on your Whataburger. You can still buy regular
No, but
cheese.
shit. Oh, it wasn't at Whataburger. It was at HEB because we went to HEB and then Whataburger. But we're trying to look for shit to make.
Oh, we're going to make Alfredo sauce.
But like we're gonna make vegan Alfredo sauce. But yeah, and I was like, man, we can't have Alfredo sauce. We can't have chicken Alfredo. We can't have like a bunch of shit that I like to eat, that we like to eat. Now we can't have it.
But I can no longer eat sweets from the bakery there or...
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Well, like things like I can't have regular
Oh, yeah.
cupcakes,
Because
donut, or whatever has
Eggs.
eggs in it.
milk.
I can,
Sucks
but
to
I would just have a
suck.
rash.
Dude, what if that's your fucking...
So I had a pizza the other day, and now I'm just itchy.
the other day.
The
What if
other
that's
The
your
other
calling?
day.
You
Little
just start
Caesars?
making fucking...
Vegan.
Yeah, and then you put up the recipe and people are like, boom, here's money.
Boom.
HEB, and then what, like the whole vegan shit. I remember seeing the candy apple mix, and I was like, dude, why don't you just hustle your way to your debt? And then that's when I was like, we talked about it. Boom. But do you remember those kids that go into fucking
Yeah.
like, I'm selling candy apples, and you're like,
But you can't really
fuck
do
yeah.
that here, can you? Now?
Do you have to have a do you have to? This
Yeah.
is a place where they're like, you have to have a
No
permit.
soliciting or no loitering.
fucking
Well, because there's a
Bullshit,
bunch of Karens out there. Like, do you have a permit? Well, it depend. Well, I could say.
I could
if
probably go to
you're-
like
if
South
you're
East Austin
white-
and get away with it.
If you're white, you're okay. But if you're brown, let me see your papers.
Like, I just carry my fucking green card all the time,
Yeah,
every
in your
time.
wallet.
Like, I fucking carry my
You don't.
carry it.
You know, you
Don't.
don't.
Shut the fuck
you
up.
just don't carry it.
Try to flip that out.
It just sucks. Like, you're trying to, I'm in debt. I need to get out. I want to fucking sell shit. No, you gotta have a
But that's the thing with Karens. Like they're quick to read paper, but but when we're building their houses and taking care of their goddamn kids and cleaning their pools and
That's
fucking
what I'm
doing
saying.
everything they don't want to do, oh, you're fine, you're fine. But no, you want to sell some lemonade? Get the fuck out of my country.
That's fucked
Not
up.
in my America.
Not in my
Buy
America.
America. Dude, I had so many nannies that I didn't realize that they were nannies come up to me, be like, do you know where this is? Do you know where this is? And I'm like, it should be here, but check here first. And I was like, what does it look like? She's like, I have no idea. I'm just shopping for them. That happened 3 times in like the span of 3 hours.
Oh wow.
And they admit I'm just shopping for them. Like, I'm not their, parent. And I'm like, why would you fucking tell me that? Like, that doesn't.
It's a thing, dude. Like,
And then I thought about you, and I was like,
Well, we talked about me
Yeah.
becoming a nanny.
yeah. And I was like, that's fucking crazy. And then I was like, you don't have health insurance. You don't have. You can't like.
Yeah.
You
no,
don't
it's
have
like,
shit.
yeah, it's like this whole like. Let's sell the business side when it comes to YouTube or when it comes to Twitch streamers and this. You make money, but at the same time, you got to worry about your own health insurance. You got to look at your whole thing.
You don't got a 401k.
You don't got a 401k, so hey, you better keep going. I'm
Yeah.
saying that's what
You better save. You better.
That's why you better save. That's why a
invest
lot of
in
people
a
go
good
broke.
And then you're stuck raising a child that's not yours.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I mean, God,
I would just do it, and I would feel bad, like, cause I'm pretty sure nannies have to deal with kids who they when they realize like, dude, my parents aren't around,
Yeah.
or the parents getting jealous because your kid wants to be with the nanny, not you.
Why
but
is my
that's-
son speaking Spanish?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's
Like,
not,
what are you teaching my kid? Like, and then it's like a whole thing I probably would never want to get into. So,
Dude.
bitch, I'm only 23. I'm just trying to make some money to pay off my fucking debt.
I mean, like, it was a smart idea at the time, and I was like, okay, cool. Like, if you really want to, but then she looked it up, and it was like they have to a whole list of shit, and it's like you have to have a driver's license, you have to have a car, you have to be free,
and just the things you have to do for them.
It's like 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. and you're like, you're there.
You gotta
kid
cook,
now.
clean,
Yeah.
take care of them.
You're
like
you're
a mom, basically.
you're
second
a
mom.
parent in another person's house.
Yeah, because the parents don't want to take care of their kids, and then when those kids grow up, they're just like, I don't understand what my
They're like,
kid-"
fuck you, mom.
Yeah.
And you're like, where did this come from?
like, where did this come
You
from?
were never there.
He has a drug problem? What? My word.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because they clutch their pearls.
At that time, I thought it was a good idea, but then I don't know.
Well,
I feel like you could get attached to a child.
Yeah, definitely. That's why I feel like I wouldn't want to.
For real?
That
That sucks. Damn.
Because then I feel so bad for the kid. Like, I can't take you away from here. Like, you have to
Yeah.
be here and deal with this. Yeah, I have too many emotions. Dude, I'm fucking depressed. I don't even know, man. I'm just finding out life for my life. Like, I'm telling the kid my problems, and the mom could, yeah,
Fucking
your kid.
bottle of Jameson.
She told me that you said you were depressed.
What is depression?
what is depression?
Mommy, what's depression?
What's a cycle?
What's depression? Can you throw money at it? Does it come with lattes?
All
Does
right.
it-
Good podcast. Any
Good podcast.
final thoughts? Because
Good
I gotta
podcast,
pee.
Good podcast. Good podcast. Good podcast. Good podcast.
Dude, fucking twins, dog.
Fucking twinsy, cuzzy.
Cuzzy wuzzy, dog.
That was-
Wuzzy dog.
That was so fucking weird.
was weird.
Because it's like y'all are siblings and y'all both like.
But there have been times where you've cut us do the same exact thing at the same exact time, and you look at me like, what the heck?
Yeah, but y'all are fucking like blood.
No.
That's
yeah.
in your blood.
Yeah. That's what it is,
It's the
cuz.
nose.
Wait, hold on. Final thoughts. Final thoughts.
Wait, we'll play the music.
Hold on.
Hustle.
Hustle.
Wait.
Don't get in debt.
Mexicans
Okay.
be hustling always.
What did we talk about?
We're great.
Oh, I love you.
I love you too.
And I'm so happy
I'm happy.
that it doesn't feel like 2 years.
It does not feel like 2 years. It feels like forever.
I can't wait for the next 2 months.
Okay.
And
Stop thinking 2 months.
you're cool.
I don't know. I have no idea.
2 years. And I can't wait for the next 2 more years.
The song's gonna end.
No, it's not.
Okay.
It's on a loop, bud.
Okay.
Scott, you never heard of music before, bud. Yeah, you got 2 more years, then there's a vote, and then you get 4 more years. 4 more years. 4 more.
Not am I American.
Exactly. Okay, bye.
Wait, what was Trace? What was Trace final thoughts?
I mean,
I thought he said it. He said something about something, and then
No.
and then he did this. So I thought that was his final thoughts.
I guess I've been outvoted here. Happy
Oh,
anniversary
God.
to them.
Thanks.
And yeah, take care of your kids. We be hustling. Okay, bye.
Don't be a Karen.
Don't be a. Yeah.